Happy Friday, everyone. This is my number 6. We're on 5 or 6? Number 5, sorry. We're on number 5, the 5th video of my series. So tonight we're going to be looking at the Happy Thoughts stamp and the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. I'm also going to show you some of the punches that we can use with that stamp set and some other I'm going to show some of the paper, or sorry, some of the other cards I made with the paper that I've shown in previous videos, just so you can see how much I love this paper. So let's start with the Happy Thoughts stamp. It's on page 28 of the Mini Catalog. Now, if you don't have your Mini Catalog yet, hopefully it will be to you in the mail if you're part of my group that I always send to. So if you do buy items off me, I just send you a free catalog every time it comes out. But they're sent from our head office. So if you don't get yours by next week and you are one of those people, let me know. And if you do want a catalog and you do want to buy items from me, you can just call me or email me and I can send you out a catalog. If you want to put in an order, it will be a free catalog. If you don't put in an order, it'll be a $3 shipping fee, okay? So this is the Happy Thoughts stamp set. So there's great sayings on the set. There's also cool with these little images here. So the happy birthday, thinking of you, thank you, and the congratulations. The cool part about that is they all fit into labels. So any of the label punches that are in the catalog, so these are a few of them, and I'm going to list the other ones, I believe. Oh, I didn't list those. That's kind of bizarre. Alright, so some of the label ones, sorry, that we have, there's the Everyday Label Punch. So they all fit on there. The Timeless Label Punch. The Story Label Punch. And the Tailored Tag Punch. There's also other punches in the book, and I did not write them down. I know I wrote them down somewhere. So let me get my book quickly, and then I can tell you the other punches that you can use with this stamp set. Sorry about that. So the other punches that you can use are on page here. So this is in the annual catalog. And if you have not received the annual catalog, you can also, if you're putting in an order, I can send that to you for free. If you're not putting in an order, it'd be a $5 fee for that one. And I do take e-transfer. So if you want to, if you do order from me, like I said, the catalogs will come free to you. But if you don't order from me, then I just suggest a fee for them, just because they do cost me money. They're not free to me. Okay, so the label punches are on page 166 of the annual catalog. So these ones down this, these ones down this side and at the top there, and then the two at the top. So the other two labels that you can use is the Label Me Lovely, the Label Me Fancy, and the other 4 I have. So those are the other ones that you can use, okay? So that's on page 166 of your annual catalog. So again, all of these punches fit these sayings. So I was just showing them in different colors so you can see the happy birthday fits really nice. The thank you, even though this one here, right here, is a little bit lopsided. thinking of you and the congratulations. Now the thinking of you in this one is just gorgeous. I really love it, and the happy birthday. The great thing about those two labels is they stack on top of each other. Our labels, not the labels, the sayings, is that they're stacked, so thinking and then of you is underneath it. The great thing about that is that when you're doing a card and you only have a little area to put a saying, you can put it in a smaller area. So it doesn't go right across your card, because sometimes something going right across your card kind of ruins your card. But these ones I just love. So they all fit in those labels, and they fit in those extra labels that are in your annual catalog, label punches, and they just look great. They also fit into other dies that we have. So if you go into your annual catalog, into some of the dies, for instance, the stitch shape dies, the tasteful label dies, and I'm not sure which else I use, stitch rectangle dies. So there are a few that you can use, but there's a whole bunch of dies in there that are work with the stamp set also. So I'm just going to show you. Get rid of my books because they're causing me too much. I'm just going to show you quickly the label, or the different punches. So that's the story label punch there. The everyday label punch. And of course I had to put sticky notes on them because I never know what they're called. I'm just like, I'll grab the thin punch. This is kind of timeless label punch. I never know what my stuff is called. I'm not very great with names that way. And then this is the tailored tag punch. So those are the ones that fit with that stamp set. The other great part about this stamp set is the sayings on it. So I'm not even sure if I put the sayings on the insides of my samples. Yes, I did. So I'm going to show you those with the samples. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm just trying to get the three that I want to show first out here. So this one has the thank you that's on that stamp set. This also is from the, alright, sorry about that, I lost my paper on the floor. So this is also the Golden Garden Designer Series Specialty Acetate. The Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper, which is on page 33 of the Mini Catalogue. And the Ornate Layer dies. And I just thought it looked really pretty, and it was very simple to do. And so I'm going to show you in another I'll show you this when I show you the paper, because this paper goes with the acetate. So I'll show you that in another, when I show you the paper. So this is my happy birthday that I used. So this is the Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper, which is on page 49 of your Mini Catalog, with the ice cream that I showed last night. The Stitch So Sweetly dies is what's in the middle, and then I used the Balloon Bouquet punch. So that is that punch there, and I just punched it out with the same color I used in the background, and then I just made some little shadows on it. So, and then used this paper, or sorry, this twine, just to give it a little bit of fun So a happy birthday card with a balloon, because I don't have a cake, and I refuse to buy another cake. So yeah, so that's my second sample, and then the third sample is the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper again, and this is on page, like I said before, page 33 of your mini catalog, and the printed label dies. And I put thinking of you inside of that one. Alright, I'm going to show you quickly the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. Alright, so these are 12 by 12 sheets. So that's one of them. And then on the back it looks like somebody kind of like gessoed with paint. Kind of like when you do a painting, sometimes you do like layers first before you start doing the subjects or the flowers or whatever else you're painting. There's this one, which I love this paper. And the cool part about this paper is it was painted. So they painted it and then took pictures of it to get this. So they're actual paintings, which is really cool. And then your textures on the back. And then the pink paper. And then the yellow on the back. Kind of like a pattern. And your flowers. And then the last sheet I'm going to show you is this one. So the cool part about this one, oh, I don't have it sitting proper. So I've already done a lot of work with this one already, but as you can see here, the acetate fits right on it. So the acetate goes right over top of it and it matches it. And it keeps moving on me. There we go. So that acetate works great with this stamp set because of that. So you could make cards with that. You could also, which I've shown with that one card here. So you can make cards. The other cool part would be scrapbooking with that, or doing a page layout for somebody as a gift, and then putting maybe something up in the corner, like hope or peace or love in the corner, and then you could send it to them in a framed gift. So there's lots of things you can do with that paper. And then on the back of that paper is like orange little swatches of paint. So I love this paper. Alright, and then now I'm going to show you some other of the stamps I use with the paper. So I use the Prize Peony stamp set. This is one of my favorites out of the annual catalog. And I did this one with it. So that one I used Peony dies, the Prize Peony stamp set, the Happy Thoughts, and the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. And I tried to match my colors with the orange and orangey colors in this. So I tried to match my colors as best I could, and that's the best I could have done. So it turned out pretty cute. I really like that card. I really like that paper when I got it. Another one I did is using the Timeless Tulip stamp set. Sorry for the glare off my screen. So the Timeless Tulips is this one here. So I don't know which way you want to put it. I just thought it looked really pretty just with a flower on it, and I used the dies also. So I used the Timeless Tropics stamp in the Tropics dies in the Fine Art Floral Designer series paper on that. And then I didn't put a saying on it because I didn't want to cover up the paper. I thought the flower went really well with the paper, and I didn't want to cover it up, so I didn't put any saying on there. And so those are those three, and then I'm going to show you just three other ones that I showed on videos before. So there's this one with that pink paper in that set, this one with the blue paper in the set, and this one with the pink paper in the set. And I forgot to show one sheet, so I've used this paper tons of times to the point that that's the last I have of my two 12 by 12 sheets. That's the last piece I have of it, because I use this one in a whole bunch of my cards. So sorry I forgot that little sheet, but that's the only thing I have of that, so I need to buy more of that paper. So my question tonight, and this one might be a little bit tricky, but if you have the annual catalog, you can look them up. Can you name one punch the Happy Thought stamp set will work with? So you can go through the catalog if you want. If you remember one of those punches that I named, that would be great. But if you don't, like I do, I always call them the big punch, the little punch, the long punch. I cannot ever keep their names. Just go to the annual catalog and you can check it out there. Or you can go to Stampin' Up website if you want, and you can go under punches and you can check them out there. So if you do miss those answers, they are all on there, okay? So if you like any of the cards I made tonight, leave a comment and I'll get you 5 points. If you would like to place an order and you want to go through me to place the order, I'm putting that in on Sunday, so you can make do the order then. If you want to go online and do it, you just look me up online at lovelystamping.stampinup.net. So lovely is full lovely and stamping is full stamping. Stampin' Up is STAMPINUP and then .net. So if you want to look me up there, that's my website, and you can go on there and shop. So that's about it for tonight, and hopefully you like that paper and you love the Happy Thought stamp set. Oh, and I totally forgot to show you the insides. Alright, so let me pull my cards out here and show you the insides for them. So for the thank you one, so that one there, I use the little things you do so well and so often make a big difference to so many people. So that's that one there. So the insides are really pretty too. And for the thinking of you card, I just wanted to send some happy thoughts your way. And that's a really pretty one too. I'm missing one. Do you ever have it where everything is staticky and sticking together? Because that is what's happening to me tonight. Yeah, okay, I don't know if I have the last one. I thought I had the 3 of them, and I thought I had them. What I'm needing is a bigger computer desk. Even though this one fits perfectly in the space that I have. I always seem to lose some. And there it is. It's the happy birthday one. Sorry about that. So the happy birthday one has, today is great because it's all about you, the great person you are, the great things that you do. So you can use that for a birthday or like congratulations or a thank you. It kind of works with all of these stamps. Anyways, so that's all. I'm sorry for being a little bit mixed up tonight. If you want to join me on tomorrow night, so Saturday. Hey Nicole, hi Joan, hi Sheila, hi Constance. Yes, so many choices you can use with that stamp set. Thanks Joan. Thanks guys. Yeah, the acetate is really pretty on that card. I really like it, and I need to buy more of the acetate, more of the paper, because I was thinking of making a kind of like a 12 by 12 project where I could put it into a frame and do something pretty, kind of like add some art to my room, because it's so pretty. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow night. So tomorrow night I'll be here at 6 p.m. again, and we'll see you then. And hopefully you can answer my questions about the punches, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great Friday. This week was a long week for me. I really enjoyed talking to you and doing these videos for you. It was a lot of fun. I do really enjoy making the cards for these. But usually what I do is have a party. Like people come over and I show them my samples and we get goodies, like food goodies, and we I usually give out free free paper or free something, like a free type of embellishment in their bags, and then they can order and win free prizes, but we can't do that because of COVID. So I'm just hoping for the next annual catalog that we may be able to do that again, and I can't wait because I really like people, seeing people, and talking to a computer is not like talking to people. It's very hard, but hopefully we can do that soon. I hope everybody has a great Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.